Assalamu alaikum, my friends. Inshallah, you are doing well. I have a question for you. Have you ever needed to take a really early flight? So basically, you have a flight that you have to catch in the early morning. And if you did do this, what did you do to prepare for that flight? You probably slept really early. You had all your bags packed before. You had so many alarms set just to wake up for that flight because you absolutely do not want to miss that flight. It's such an inconvenience to miss the flight because you've paid for the tickets, you've already packed your things, and you just want to make sure that you get on that flight. So you probably will make that flight, inshallah, because you've prepared. Now, what if I told you that we have an event every morning of our day that is super important that we sometimes miss. And it's more important than a flight. Do you know what that is? It is Fajr prayer. Yes, Fajr prayer is one of the most important prayers of our day. There is a hadith that tells us, and I will read the hadith, whoever prays the two cooler prayer times, Fajr and Asr, will enter paradise. Bukhari and Muslim. So, my friends, this is almost like the Fajr is almost like a flight to paradise. Because if you pray the Fajr prayer and the Asr prayer, the Asr prayer is also very important. All the prayers are important, but there is emphasis on those two prayers because for Fajr, there's a difficulty to waking up, and for Asr, we're usually busy with work or busy with school or life, so it can be forgotten. Those two prayers are really important. Fajr is absolutely important because it is the prayer that starts your day. It's the beginning of your day. So it's absolutely important that we do not miss it. Also, when you pray Fajr on time, you are under the protection of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. From my personal experience, when I wake up for Fajr on time, I can see it reflected in my day. My day is smooth. I make it on time to all my appointments, all my um all my work is done very easily. Alhamdulillah, my interactions with people are smooth. However, on days where I end up missing the prayer because I couldn't wake up or I didn't hear my alarm, I can see that reflected in my day. SubhanAllah, it is very true that this prayer, that is the start of our day, has an impact on our entire day. Now, it might be difficult to wake up for Fajr, especially if we sleep later or if we are very heavy sleepers. And today, I want to talk about some ways or some things that we can do to help us wake up for Fajr, because now we know how important it is. So, one thing that you can do to help you wake up for Fajr is have a Fajr friend. Basically, this is someone that is as motivated as you are to wake up for Fajr. Have that friend call you at Fajr time, and all they have to do is give you a call. You don't even have to talk to them. It's usually great if you have a really close friend to do that because there are no social niceties. They just give you a call and wake you up for Fajr. If in your mind you know there's someone on the other end of that call, you are more likely to wake up. Obviously, we could also put alarms. Alarms are helpful, but sometimes you might not hear your alarm. So, having a friend or having someone in your family wake you up is a great method to wake up. Another thing that we can do is to sleep early. Just like if we were preparing for a flight, sleeping early helps us wake up for Fajr because we are well rested and our body is ready to start the day. So, if we go to sleep with the intention of waking up for Fajr and we sleep early with the intention of wanting to wake up for the prayer, inshallah, we will wake up. Another thing is to make a lot of dua. If we struggle with this prayer, if we have the pure intention of wanting to wake up and we make dua, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will help us wake up and never miss the prayer. And I have seen this, subhanAllah, in my own life, and I've heard many people tell me about this. When they had a genuine intention and desire to wake up for Fajr, they never missed the prayer again, subhanAllah. So these are some tools that we can use to wake up for Fajr because we know how important it is and what a beautiful prayer it is to pray. And inshallah, I hope these tools are helpful and I hope that we all are able to observe all of our prayers on time. And inshallah, I will see you next time. Assalamu alaikum.